Being a gamer with disabilities can be rough. I have been blessed to not have to deal with those problems, but not everyone is so lucky. I've seen crazy stories about gamers who had to build these crazy handmade contraptions to be able to play the games they appreciate. Very recently, Microsoft actually made a controller designed very specifically to be adaptable to people who have different disabilities. But there's a problem. Most of the time, that controller is still going to require you to touch it. And COVID-19 has ushered in a new era of needing the ability to not touch things. Microsoft obviously didn't take into account the idea that we'd be in a global pandemic where touching things is very bad. My friends, let me take you back to the 80s, where Nintendo was innovating when they didn't even realize they were doing it. With this. This is the Nintendo hands-free controller, or as I'll call it, the Nintendo COVID. No. COVID-troller. Ow. So, obvious capitalization on the times aside, this was a controller that Nintendo released way back in the day for the Nintendo Entertainment System, where it was designed for people with disabilities, namely the people who did not have hands or the function of their hands to be able to play their video games. And it was a very smart idea, but it was very hard to get into, ironically. To get this thing, you would have had to call in specifically to their phone lines and request it, and it was like $100 back then with like inflation. I don't even know how much that would be. I'll throw it up on screen. But it was an innovative piece of tech. Functionally speaking, you have this piece at the top, and this acts as your D-pad. And then up here you have this straw. The straw would act as your A and B buttons as well as your start and select. So all you would have to do in theory is use your head. Pun slightly intended, even though contextually it doesn't make any sense. On the front, you have these dials which adjust the threshold at which start and select would activate. The idea is that if you blow or sip lightly, you would get A and B. But if you go harder, it would activate start and select respectively. On the back, there are dials to adjust the threshold for A and B. And on the back on the front, they have this button here which allows you to switch to the functionality. Perhaps sipping is harder for you, so you would prefer that to be the alternative function. Like maybe in Super Mario Brothers, you would rather that be the B button instead of A. Vice versa. Now, in concept, that should allow you to do everything on the NES, because all functions are present on this controller. But that's not fully the case. And if it wasn't obvious from my description, let me lay this out for you. If you have any game where functions require the usage of both the A and B buttons, or any combination of start and select, or any combination of those four buttons at the same time, you're going to run into problems. An easy and obvious example is running and jumping in Super Mario Brothers. As you'll find in our demonstration video with me and Bryant, we weren't able to get that to work. Now, as a further disclaimer, before we continue, when me and Bryant decided to record the demonstration portion of this video of us trying out random games, we did not adjust the dials on the back of this thing. So, some of the functionality did not fully come through. And I will leave that information in post, if that was just us messing up. So I apologize. We started playing with the NES because, you know, that's what the thing is built for. Let's give that a shot. And functionally, it was fine, other than the idea that sometimes we weren't able to produce enough force to be able to do everything that we needed to do, like jumping or running or whatever it need be. Super Mario Brothers was pretty acceptable. If you could beat the game without sprinting and jumping at the same time, you'd probably be fine. Maybe we should have had, like, rope to, like, tie each other's hands so that you can't even use them even if you want to.
Listen, I'm not here to defile technology he used for good purposes.
You had rope, but then you gave it away.
Just kill myself.
I would, but the rope's gone!
Oh, this is uncomfortable already.
I want to adjust it so you can get the cup right on your chin.
This?
Yeah.
Well, it's like a tiny little like wine glass, but instead of it being wine, it's his chin.
You can do it.
I'm gonna go back to concentration camps already.
Did you swab it?
Right. Hold on. We got to make sure we're social distancing out here. Here, you can hold that, even though I didn't swab that. A and B are supposed to be blowing and sucking. In the case of Mario, though, it's not going to be very useful, though,
You
because
mean sucking and blowing?
it's actually reversed.
No.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
Ah ha ha. Oh, this is so gross.
I appreciate that your hands are in your pockets. Selling it.
Oh my god.
Get the thing in your mouth. You gotta get ready to jump, bro. How are you jumping?
Sucking.
You gotta calibrate Vader's things.
That said it's Texas.
It's like the VR game that just got announced.
God, I hate this.
Okay, good progress.
Like, I literally need to use my hands to hold it in place, but otherwise we're good. Okay, now we're not good.
Get it, and jump!
Oh! Oh! Can you do it? No. Oh!
Suck! What's with them?
That boy ain't right.
50 seconds.
Can you do it? Come on! Let's go!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I was gonna say, please don't like get stuck there. Oh my god. You did better than me, because I died the first time I did that. It took me 2 tries. However, The Legend of Zelda, you could probably beat that game. You don't usually need A and B at the same time, and start and select. It's passable. This is how my friends get their NES games to work. Okay. It's clearly not working. Oh no, what do we do? Alright, I'll show you. What? What?
It was working.
Hey, it wasn't working, guys. Don't look.
Okay, hold it. We don't blow on our cartridges. We do this.
Hang on. Do that again. Wait, no, go back. Do it again.
But it's working.
Do it again! I just wanted to get the close up.
So are you having to sip on it to make it like do A?
Yes.
Do you want to switch it? You can make it to be like going.
I don't remember which one is attacking this.
Can you imagine trying to do a swordless run with this thing?
Oh my god, no.
So it's A.
Oh! This is gonna be a time.
You want to switch it?
Nope, we're fine.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. Hey, I gotta kill it. Or I'm gonna die.
Get in the bridge.
I'm trying! You literally won't. Okay.
Guess you're not going to the first dungeon. Good luck getting a kill without the sword beam.
How is this supposed to work? Okay, mapping the D-pad to the chin was awful.
Things got funny when we tried Metroid, because it was a genuine struggle to get Samus to do the bigger jump, the spin jump, you know? Go away! It was a genuine struggle to get Samus to do the spin jump, and I don't think that was necessarily because of my fault. I think it was just genuinely hard to get the input right. So,
You need
seems I can't
hard.
A.
Hard.
What the hell?
Hard.
Okay, I can do it now.
You haven't played trumpet in a while, though. You were press support for that.
Okay, homie. Oh my god.
You understand now. You understand now. How are you supposed to move and jump at the same time when you can barely have a chin? Oh my god.
Hold on. I think
Use your chin, Leafy.
I think you can adjust.
Move.
Oh my god! You're kidding me! Come on! Yeah! I'm gonna cry. Okay. I can't. Okay. Okay. I realize this is a detriment for people who can't use their mouth.
Dude, seriously.
So imagine if you were born without hands and you can't use your mouth. No! Oh my god! This could be its own video. Okay, come on. Come on, dude.
You need to blow harder.
I'm trying!
No, you're not. You did it the first time.
Oh my god! God.
Okay, now don't fall. Oh, you missed it. Now you got...
I hate you.
Okay, good luck holding down to roll. Okay, fair enough.
I think the bigger problem is not rolling. Like, trying to not roll at random punch.
Alright, now jump and do that.
Oh! I get it! I understand! Okay, so these knobs... Get this, you know, this is good. These knobs control the sensitivity for start and select. So, like, A and start are on the same function. So right now they're both on blowing. So if you blow really, really hard, you're gonna get A. But if you blow with the might of Zeus, you get start.
I don't know how I didn't get start then, because I was blowing literally as hard as I could to get it to jump in Mario.
So on the back here, I'll take this off for a second. They have these tuners, and I didn't think they did anything or anything of relevance, but I'm realizing now this probably changes the threshold for A and B. So B must be like really, really low, because like it's really easy to get like the suck. Those are fine, but like A is really, really hard to do, like no matter what.
Refer to manual, it says.
It's too bad I don't have that. Okay. I understand. Oh my god. Stop rolling. Oh wait.
Oh my god, do it. Walk off the side.
I'll kill myself.
Oh no.
Oh, I killed the thing.
Save Christmas.
Oh my god, I'm at 1 health. Come on. Brian, I don't like my odds here.
I don't like your odds either.
I'm trying to imply you ever had good odds with this.
Piss in my dinner!
Oopsie.
Well, I'm glad I had fun with that. Obviously, a lot of NES games are very difficult. We, as gamers in 2020, we struggle to beat Bubble Bobble. So when you give us an apparatus like this controller, and you hand us Metal Gear or Ninja Gaiden, don't even bother. Brian, do you like Metal Gear?
The series, no. This game, yes. Why are these games so hostile to disabled people? I can't... Okay. We have a problem. A, the start menu is important in this game. B, I can't accept any transceiver calls because I'm not supposed to have hands. So that means there's a point in the game where I can no longer proceed.
This is a good sign.
I'm getting sleepy. I feel asleep.
Can you kill one guy?
Oh, we're about to find out. Nope.
Well, if I beat the first level with this thing, you have to put Ryu Hayabusa in Smash, Tekken 7, and them fighting hers. Email me your details, Nintendo, so we can work it out.
Them's Fighting Herds is a cow game.
Oh no. You gotta jump.
Ooh!
You gotta jump.
Ooh! Where'd it go?
Oh, you're weak!
I am weak.
You have a time limit.
Oh, why?
Jump.
You need to jump.
Does it jump? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. He's gonna punch you.
Sean!
You just let the dog hit you twice.
It's not a dog, that's a person. Well, guys, I'm glad to tell you that Ryu Hayabusa will not be coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you for watching. Frankly speaking, I commend you if you could beat this game with this apparatus and not cheat at all. Matter of fact, if you can do that, send me a video. We tried a little bit of the NES Classic because I have an adapter that would allow that to function. Final Fantasy seems like one that would be pretty simple.
You think. Mario seemed like it would be pretty simple.
You know what? I wonder if it start.
Ain't got it. Reset.
We made good progress with that one.
Love it.
Okay,
Have fun with that.
this is a simple one. This is a simple one. Immediately pause.
Okay, this is not a simple one. Wait, how? How did I do that? This game doesn't work.
How do you spin?
Dude, it literally don't spin. Father help. What? How? I'd like to die now. You know how hard this game is without spinning? The answer is harder than you would expect.
Now you're really playing with RNG.
Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna break it up. Goodbye, Fortunato. I don't like this game.
Point is, it works. Okay. And, you know, it worked okay. But it does slightly defeat the purpose because to be able to switch between the games, you would need to hit the reset button. But I guess to be fair, to switch games on the normal NES, you'd have to touch the cartridge anyway. So, I guess it's like hands-free with an asterisk, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, how would somebody who doesn't have hands even get the thing on? Alright, maybe it's not so good for COVID after all. Wow. We moved on to the Wii. The footage that you'll see is from the Wii U, because the HDMI capture card is easier to function with. Obviously, we could have tried it with the Virtual Console series that is on the Wii and the Wii U, but I felt like that would be treading old ground and somewhat unnecessary, so we decided to be bold and try something that probably wasn't meant to function. The adapter that I have allows you to hold an input and change the D-pad to act as a stick, simply giving the input of the left stick in the full range that it will travel. In theory, this would allow us to play any Wii games that would use the left stick as opposed to the D-pad. You may see where I'm going with this. Bryant has been playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Switch quite a bit. He's enjoying it. So I thought, since I have the original, why not pop that in? And to my surprise, it actually sort of works. Bryant, how are you enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles on your Switch?
Dude, it's such a great game.
Ago,
I don't want to watch
the
this.
world was nothing
Finesse it.
more than an endless sea,
Crying. It's getting worse.
cloaked in a boundless sky,
You can do it.
reaching as
This is your one task. Skip the event. He couldn't select any of his moves, but he was able to auto-attack once he got into combat, and more or less resulted in having to try to figure out how to get combat to go. But maybe that would be a challenge that's almost possible.
Stop with the menus. I can't do this. I don't have a D-pad.
That's okay, you don't need it.
that. You have to. Well, he'll die, and then the run will die. This is what happens to what remains of Edith Finch.
I figure, yeah.
It's a walking sim. Attack me! No, me!
No, they're all focusing him. We're just gonna watch him die.
What? What?
What happened?
The menu came up, and then it didn't recognize A. Ah, 654. Math simulator.
Congratulations.
I hate this so much. The fact that this actually works with the Wiimote is kind of disgusting.
Lastly, we decided to take a stop at the Nintendo Switch and play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with it. I'm a little bit disappointed to say that it wasn't working, and in this case, it's not even just because of our inability to blow and sip at a force that was going to allow the buttons to actuate, but the D-pad was not inputting correctly. As a matter of fact, it would not allow us to input left and up. So basically, what we had to do was me and Bryant both, because I tagged in to help him, we had to strategize by making all of our moments count. All of our motions had to be deliberate, because the moment we go right, we can't go back. We challenged my brother to a match. I believe we played as Ike. And that went about as well as you would expect. But it was fun.
Ain't got now. We're not playing it online.
You moved us over to that.
I've got nothing. What I said. I ain't got. Wait, you try your left and up.
I'm just... This is the D-pad, bro. This is just
Oh
taunts.
my god. Bye, Chode. Well, he is out of our reach forever now.
He's gotten in our blind spot. It's over.
No, I haven't. I've just been sitting here playing Nintendo games with a controller built for people who don't have arms. Yeah. It works now. But, like, because we're playing Switch games with it, even though it's an NES controller, it only registers down and to the right, and you're supposed to move that with your chin. So we just can't win. Well, at least me and my friend can't win because we're together, because the Wiimote makes it so that he can do taunts and attacks with my controller. It's weird.
Oh my god, why?
What?
On the wrong side.
Here, neutral start.
You mean neutral start. You need
Go.
to
Oh,
you need to push us the opposite direction.
Please.
Don't worry, old man. We're almost across the street.
You're dead.
No. Side B. Right. No!
I'm pressing right.
Neutral start.
Get out of here.
Oh, you know what?
Just walking forward. Menacingly.
Down. No.
Just like that.
Dad!
We put Lenny down once more.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Get killed. Get killed.
No, no,
Get killed.
no.
Yeah!
Wait.
Let's go!
You got killed by a disabled person.
Two
What do you think
disabled-
this is?
Two disabled persons.
You spun us around, but all this gives us is the ability to fight
Yeah.
back. We can't
Yeah.
pursue.
You monster!
Yeah.
We
From a
can't...
kid with no arms.
Okay. I had other plans to test out the controller, maybe on PC, because there are unofficial drivers that allow you to use the Wii Remote and its accessories on PC. Imagine playing like League of Legends with this, right? But I thought I would just give an overview of this thing. This is something that I haven't seen deliberately covered, and part of the reason is because it's a very rare piece of video game history. The last couple of times that I saw this thing go up on eBay, it was like $3,000 or $5,000. that being said, I've been keeping an eye on this thing, and I wanted to make this happen so badly, and I'm glad that I finally was able to do so. And before you go into the comments and ask me some questions about it, know that I'm not keeping this for myself. I don't think of myself as a collector. I am just a person who appreciates video games and oddities. So, I have no reason to keep it, right? I'm not disabled, you know, and I have no reason to have it as a collection piece, so I'm going to resell it. If you're watching this video, I hope you'll understand that rationale, but I'll still try to answer some questions if you have them. I will say one thing that really sucked was I couldn't find a manual for it, and that probably would have helped, especially with trying to dial the A and B buttons. But with all that said, I hope that this was an extensive enough coverage for the Nintendo hands-free controller. If you liked what you saw here, please hit the like button, subscribe, all the usual YouTube call-out things. I don't even know what they all are, but it would help me out and let me know that this is the kind of content that you would like to see. Thank you for watching.